Well, good Friday afternoon. This is Rich, and the markets had a pretty good close, led by the soybeans today. Soybeans were up 18 and a quarter here at the end of the day, and I mentioned in the Outlook letter tonight that soybeans are one of the markets that traders, the spec funds, are short right now. They're short about 10,000 contracts as of last week, and that's part of the reason we've seen pretty good buying the last couple days in the bean market relative to some other markets like corn, crude oil, and gold, where the spec funds are still rather long, and thus we saw net selling here on the week in those markets. Here at the close tonight, January soybeans up 18 and a quarter at 11.30, March beans up 18 and a quarter at 11.39 and a half, November beans up 20 and a quarter cents at 11.50 and a half. March corn up 4 cents at 5.83, May corn up 4 at 5.91 and 3/4, and next December corn up 4 3/4 at 5.48. The March cotton unchanged at 86.29, December cotton down 0.08 at 84.51, and January rice up 2 points at 13.68.50. The March Chicago wheat up 4.5 cents at 5.83 and 3/4. July Chicago up a nickel at 6.20. Kansas City March wheat up 2 cents at 6.39 and a half. Kansas City July up a penny and a half at 6.55 and a quarter. Minneapolis March wheat down 4.5 at 8.11 and a quarter, and Minneapolis December wheat down 3.5 at 7.60. The dollar ended up here, or is ending up, down about 1/10 of a point. Crude oil up 8 cents a barrel now at 93.95. Gold is up 18.80 on the day at 1593.40, and the Dow down 34 points at 11,788. Next week, not a whole lot to expect. Oh, we do have a cattle on feed report out later this afternoon. We'll have those numbers on Monday if we get any big changes. Next week, no big reports. Some of the cycle dates Dan Huber's been talking about coming due at the end of next week, so we'll see. Maybe we're a little bit early on that, who knows, but we'll see if that's the case, and we'll end up with, I'm sure, a very short trader week next week as far as we get closer to Christmas, so we look for some thinner trade as well. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you on Monday.